Hey guys, welcome to today's video. I'm Sarah, this is No BS Beauty. Also check out my website, we're updating that, so check that out. Cameraman's been working on it. Okay, today I've got the haruharu Black Rice Probiotics 2% NAD Plus Serum Mist, which I am loving so far, so I thought I'd let you guys know my thoughts on it. Okay, so they say fans of haruharu's Wonders best-selling rice-based skincare line may now be delighted to know that the brand's beloved Black Rice Probiotics Barrier Essence now comes as a mist. Rich in natural antioxidants, this face mist boasts NAD Plus in the brand's 5-ceramide complex to strengthen the skin barrier. Probiotics like Galactomyces Ferment Filtrate and Butylene Ferment Filtrate boost skin elasticity. Simply spritz the lightweight creamy mist to lock in moisture and rejuvenate dull skin. The second I saw this come out, I ordered it because I enjoy this brand. I enjoy face mists, and I'm in the market for a new face mist. I've been using the NAD Superoxide Dismutase Mist, which I bought the most recent formula, and the nozzle sucks. And the product has a strong scent, and I just don't love it. So I've been looking for something kind of new, and yeah, so. Okay, my first criteria is packaging. It's got a plastic bottle. I will say that the nozzle on this is wonderful. It creates an super even mist, which is nice, which is a big deal for me, especially for mists, depending on how you're gonna use them. If you're gonna use them over makeup, midday, just to hydrate, you know, during the workday, a nice even mister is a huge plus, and this one's got that. There's no denatured drying types of alcohol. There's no fragrance and no scent to it. It's manufactured in Korea, so no issues with that. So, okay, so I've got my makeup on. So ease of use. So this one sprays such a nice fine mist. It just feels really nice.
Do it again. I don't know.
It's a super fine mist, so you can't really see it, but it is nice and hydrating. You can use it over makeup. You can use it over skincare. You can use it under skincare. Another way I like to apply this is right when I get out of the shower. I'll apply a few spritzes on as I put my body moisture on, just to keep my skin hydrated before I apply my serums and my whole routine. I love that the mist is so fine that you can use it over makeup without it end up looking greasy or strange or melting part of it off. It's great multitasker for any of those situations, which makes it quite nice. So apply it over anything, underneath, bare skin, makeup, so, you know, all of it. It's great for that. Nozzle is 10 out of 10, which is what NAD did wrong on their reboot of their superoxide dismutase mist. They downgraded the nozzle. Yeah. Used to love it, and I'd buy the old version. I think they still sell the previous version for a while. But honestly, with this one, I don't necessarily know I need that. Okay, beneficial ingredients. So we've got NAD plus. I'm not so certain that topical NAD can do much for skin. Manufacturers of it state that it can help with fueling essential cellular processes like energy production, repair, in the synthesis of collagen and elastin, which in turn helps improve the skin's resiliency, texture, and appearance. It's still a relatively new topical ingredient, so there aren't decades-long studies on it. Even supplements of it, not totally sure. It's kind of still a newer ingredient. So some supplements, you know, like they try and make peptide supplements and things like that. I always wonder if you take them orally, if the stomach acid is too much, and it will kind of destroy those bonds for certain peptides or other ingredients. So keep that in mind, but I'm not gonna not use it because I'm not totally sure, you know. Sometimes things are worth a try. We've got Meadowfoam seed oil, which is an emollient rich in fatty acids that contain antioxidant components. We've got Galactomyces Ferment, which is also known as Patera, which is a protecting, UV repairing, and it also helps brighten skin and increases hyaluron production in epidermal cells. So it's a great ingredient. It's been used by SK2 for a long, long time. Wonderful ingredient. We've got rice extract, which is a soothing ingredient. We've got squalane, skin identical ingredient, antioxidant. We've got bamboo extract, which is a great skin protecting, hydrating antioxidant. Panthenol, great soothing ingredient. We've got Butylene Ferment, which is a nice probiotic that helps with barrier repair, soothing, and boosting hydration. Let's see, we've got ginseng extract, which is a great antioxidant, and then ceramides, which are great for berry repairing. We've also got aspergillus ferment, which is brightening anti-aging ferment, which may or may not give some products a certain scent, but I don't notice any scent at all with this one. Okay, in terms of animal testing, this is vegan, cruelty-free, and it is PETA certified, just like the last one. You can see it on the bottle, so that is nice. A lot of K-beauty products and even US-made products are in kind of a gray area of animal testing right now, and it's interesting, as since I started this, it seems like, you know what, you instantly knew if a brand was cruelty-free or not, and now it's just so much more all over the place. The more markets and things like that and ways there are to sell in China, and China's changing their laws regularly. It's just not as clear-cut as it used to be. So, okay, in terms of performance, it feels so nice and refreshing, and it's nice that it fits so easily into my skincare routine at any point of the day, which makes it really unique because a lot of products either work well underneath makeup or without makeup. And not a lot of mists really work nicely over makeup. That's why I really like the Niode one, because that nozzle is so even. The product wasn't greasy. You could apply it over makeup or just on plain skin. It would feel nice. And this one has that going on. And not a lot of other mists do that. So I really like that. Yeah, so I love that I can use it without any issues with greasiness or stickiness. It doesn't feel sticky on my face. It doesn't ruin my makeup. So yeah, the new Niode, I should just do a versus because I've talked about that product, because it used to be my go-to for years. I've used it, and now it's just not what I love. So this one has come along at the perfect time though, because I just finished that bottle, and now I've got this one, and I can say I'm probably a third of the way through because I just have been using it so much. I just love it. So, okay, so yeah, I think switching from the Niode, I got to finish that stupid bottle of the new one, but anyway. Okay, I could say most skin types can probably use this for acne-prone skin. There are a few ingredients of note, though, so keep that in mind. We've got squalane, hydrogenated polyisobutene, glyceryl stearate, cetyl alcohol, stearyl alcohol, mistral alcohol, cetyl alcohol, all fatty alcohols, and stearic acid. So if you have acne-prone skin, just FYI, this contains several ingredients of note, which may or may not be a problem. Some of the fatty alcohols cannot be very friendly, but if it's in a mist, maybe it's not the same issue or same problem as opposed to something that you're smothering all over your face. I don't know. Okay, in terms of the price, so this is the full size 80 milliliters, 2.7 ounces, and retails for $17, so it's a pretty affordable product. And the fact that the mister makes a nice even mist and you don't need a ton of it, it's nice. In terms of the it factor, I really love this product. I definitely would reorder this. Happy to find a nice alternative to the Niode mist, which they changed. And this one's also much, much more affordable. I think the Niode mist is $50 or $60. This one's $17. Much more affordable. The interesting thing is there's not a lot of dupes to this one. The closest dupe, I think, would probably be the Cosrx Ceramide Skin Barrier Moisture Mist, which is nice, or the RNW Special Ceramide Mist. But I've tried both of those, and I prefer this one just in terms of the additional ingredients in ferments and things like that. I prefer this. So let's see, with a 10 being a perfect score, I have this one a 10. Really enjoying it, really loving it. Certainly worth a try in my opinion. If you haven't tried it, it is worth doing some digging and checking it out. I will link to it below. Anyway, curious if you guys have had a chance to check this one out yet or not, and if you have, what your thoughts are, or if you have a favorite mist, or if you still love the new Niode, leave a comment. Love hearing from you guys, and stay tuned for more tomorrow. Thanks so much. Bye, guys.